Take the ribbon from your hair, shake it loose and let it fall, lying soft against my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong, I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow, 'cause tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. I don't wanna be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't wanna be alone. Help me make it through the night. You don't know it, but I made my mind up. You'll wind up in my arms. First I have to break down your resistance to my charms. Yes, darling, I know it won't be easy, but I won't rest until I find a way. Everybody knows Rome wasn't built in a day. How I'll make it happen, I'm not certain. I'm working on a plan. And when I get it tight, you'll believe I'm your man. You don't know it yet, but you'll surrender when I make my play. 'Cause everybody knows Rome wasn't built in a day. I'll offer you protection, 24-hour love and affection, but it'll take time to make it right. Look at what the Pharaoh did when he built his pyramid. Everybody knows that didn't happen overnight. There'll be a celebration, a silver band will play, 'cause everybody knows Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in day, 'cause everybody knows Rome wasn't built in a day. There's a kind of man you sometimes meet, worlds passing him by, on winged feet. He walks around with his senses numb. If you know him, that's the kind of man that I've become. Now the kids all know him, 'cause when they play, he comes and shoos them away. He's irritated by everyone. If you know him, that's the kind of man that I've become. He won't go to church, 'cause his faith's all gone. The sweet singing of the choir will only drive him home. And as for comfort, well, he hasn't got a crumb. If you know him, that's the kind of man that I've become. The friends he had are so cold now. They all slept away somehow. He's had the blues, yeah, much more than some. If you know him, that's the kind of man that I've become. He won't go to church, it's too loud for him now. The sweet singing of the choir only drives him home. And as for comfort, he hasn't got a crumb. If you know him, that's the kind of man that I've become. Won't go to church, 'cause it's too loud for him now. The sweet singing of the choir ain't nothing but a round. His heart's a prune, but it once was a plum. If you know him, that's the kind of man that I've become. If you know him, that's the kind of man that I've become. Well, hello there. It's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Well, I guess I'm doing fine. It's been so long now, but it seems like just the other day. Ain't it funny how time slips away? How's your new love? I hope it's doing fine. I heard you told him that you'd love him till the end of time. Now that's the same thing that you told me just the other day. Ain't it funny how time slips away? Gotta go now. Guess I'll see you around. But I don't know when though, 'cause I never know when I'll be back in town. Just remember, what I told you. In time you're gonna have to pay. Ain't it funny how time slips away? Ain't it funny how time slips away? Ain't it funny how time slips away? When I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. Right out of my life and into his arms to stay. You got bored of me, but you were supposed to be back someday. Well, I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. You said need time for a little peace of mind, and you'll be back in a week or so. Well, a week turned into a month or two, and it's been about a year ago. All the time I thought you wanted me, was working on you every day. Well, I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. Yeah, I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. Right out of my life and into his arms to stay. You got bored of me, but you're supposed to be back someday. Well, I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. I knew you was going, but I never was knowing that you'd ever want to go that far. Well, now you got a man with a gold-bent man telling everyone how happy you are. If I'd ever known you was never coming home, well, I'd have never let you go that day. Yeah, I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. I knew you was going, didn't have to go all the way. Right out of my life and into his arms to stay. You got bored of me, but you're supposed to be back someday. Well, I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. Sing me the river song, trickle out and run along. Hurry back to where you belong. Sing me a song. Sing mighty river flow, mountain high to valley low. Show me how the rivers know to let it all go. Roll, river, roll. Roll, river, run, roll. Roll, river, you roll. Roll on home. Roll on home. Sing me your waterfall. Tumble down the rocky wall, echoing the distant call. Crawl down the mountainside, growing deep and spreading wide, reaching for the ocean tide. Roll, river, strong.